So Hisuian, Hisuian Diversion is the only one.
Jimmy, your stream's dead.
Anyway.
I know.
Not again.
It's my turn to be the fun fact guy. Zacian is canonically female.
True!
She is a female, I was going to say that.
Sword
Really?
Dog is a
That's
woman.
Yeah, Zacian is Zamazenta. Zacian is
All of them are actually
canonically
female, that's
Zamazenta.
hilarious.
So my mic keep cutting out.
Anyway,
Can my mic stop having a stroke, please?
no.
I keep seeing it cut out.
No.
Anyway, favorite regional gimmick for Gen 8 is Hisuian Zora. Favorite legendary Zacian. Overall favorite is Hisuian Zorua.
Because baby, I agree.
Yes, the baby.
Fine!
Anyway.
Alright, BRB!
Back in the chat.
Got dinner to do.
Oh, I guess.
Generation 9. Generation 9. Normal type, the Dunsparce. Because I think it's funny. Fire type, the Paradox Volcarona.
Slitherwing, I think.
No, the other one.
Fucking. Oh, hold on.
Am I alive again?
What's yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, which one are you looking at?
So.
Fire type, Gen 9.
Alright, I was gonna say that in the Pokédex entries, they specifically say that Zacian is Zamazenta's sister.
Okay.
Yeah, we established that.
Yeah.
You have
My mic
fire
kept
type.
dying.
What?
You have
You're looking. I think you're looking at the wrong one.
Am I? Because I'm looking at the most recent.
Most recent one.
Maybe. Which one do I have open? I think I may have rejiggered it. All right. Images. Most recent. Images. Oh yeah. Okay. I rejiggered it. All right. Fuecoco I've got for fire, because he's a little boy. Then I've got Wiglet for water. I've got the Paradox Virizion for grass, and the Tyranitar for the electric. Ice has been intentionally left blank because they all sucked. Fighting, I've got Iron Valiant.
I have a counter argument for Ice. Max Calibur has one of the best Ice type cries I have ever.
Well, I haven't heard it. Anyway, right, I moved the Future Paradox, of the Volcarona to Poison. I've got, Pooper. Then I've got the Paradox Hydreigon for flying. I've got the whatever you call it for Psychic. Armors, yeah. Then I've got Slitherwing proper for Bug. Then I've got the Blocky Boy for Rock. Yeah, the frickin' the Minecraft pyramid. And then I've got Ceruledge for Ghost. For Dragon, I have put
Yeah.
Let's go. We got the Muscle Lizard.
Yeah. For Dark, I put Meowscarada.
Fair enough.
I put Tinkaton for Steel.
I think that's so funny. Like, I think for Meowscarada and Dark and Tinkaton Steel is the one that every one of us has put over there, which is hilarious.
I put the Bread Dog for Fairy. The Bread Dog is Fairy.
Yeah, there's like, we have more stuff we want to put in Fairy.
Yeah, those are just the best choices.
Anyway, favorite starter line for Gen 9, I put Sprigatito.
Yes.
For regional gimmick Pokemon, it's Pooper. I don't know why I put Pooper there. It's Iron Valiant should have gone there. Anyway, Koraidon's the favorite legendary. Overall favorite for the generations, Iron Valiant. And then if we summarize up along the bottom, normal type wins normal overall. Chandelure wins fire.
Wins normal overall?
Eevee wins normal.
Okay.
Eevee wins normal. Chandelure fire. Vaporeon water. Torterra grass.
Based.
Yampere electric. Spheal ice.
Is good.
Gallade wins fighting. Toxicroak poison. Yeah. Sandslash ground. Evoltol flying. Espeon Psychic, Galvantula Bug, Aggron is Rock, yeah, it's Rock. Shedinja wins Ghost, Dratini wins Dragon, Absol Dark, Kartana Steel, Mimikyu Psychic, Chimchar overall starter. Screw you, Jimmy.
That's fair.
Chimchar wins overall starter pick. Mega Gallade overall regional gimmick. Gallade obviously is overall favorite.
It's understandable. It literally says, "I'm gonna push this massive."
The stream lived. Okay.
Yeah,
Then for the bottom parts, favorite regional bird, Starly.
Nice.
Favorite regional mammal, Zigzagoon.
Mappa.
AKA Mappa.
Yeah. Favorite regional bug is the worm, Wormhole. The wormy boy.
God.
Favorite pseudo legend, Metagross.
Fair enough, even though they're like.
Favorite Pikachu clone, Mimikyu.
It's not even a Pika clone.
It was an option.
He's literally dressing up
I
as
know.
a Pikachu.
No, a Pika clone has to be in a.
Too bad it was an option, Kane. Get dunked on.
No, I'm not blaming you.
Favorite evolution, and I've specifically not chosen Eevee for this one. I specifically chose the evolved ones. Vaporeon.
Haha, funny, did you know?
Favorite fossil, I've got Tyranitar.
Based.
Favorite
it's
regional
Tyranitar.
form.
Need a non-fossil dragon rock type.
No,
Favorite
it's
regional
Tyranitar.
form. Yeah. Right, Tyrantrum, that one. Tyranitar, Tyrantrum, their names are very
I
similar.
got like no
I
issues
was
with any of Meep's choices.
Favorite regional form, Alolan Sandslash.
That's stupid.
So I'm dying to
Eric.
Favorite Gigantamax, Eevee.
Yeah, big fool.
He want power, he
Send
got the big
God.
floof.
Don't send help. Send something more.
Favorite baby, Riolu.
I'm not gonna lie.
Favorite box legendary. Favorite box legendary. Evoltal. Favorite mythical is Darkrai. Favorite Ultra Beast is Kartana. Favorite Paradox is Iron Valiant. Favorite type is Fire.
Oh,
Favorite Pokeball is Quick. Favorite Vivillon is that one. Alcremie, screw Alcremie, I don't like it. Favorite new Evo, Gallade.
I'm gonna be real with you, Meep. I got like no issues with any choices.
I don't have really any either.
I don't have any issues with anybody's choices. I'm just here for the ride.
No, I mean in terms of how much I like something versus dislike something, I actually agree with the vast majority of his choices.
I mean, yeah, you also enjoy me because of my Chew picks. I mean, you gotta teach you is just best Chew.
I will
Anyway,
say
Mina,
whoever
your
put-
turn.
Yeah. Whoever put
Mine's out the way at
Mimikyu-
the very top because I did it so that he didn't forget.
Whoever put Mimikyu in that category needs a slap on the wrist.
I found it.
You're overreacting.
It's not a Pika clone.
It's
By
literally
actual
dressing up.
definition.
It's close
literally
enough.
dressing up to look like Pikachu.
I know. But I know that it's dressing up as Pikachu, but that's not enough to make it a.
Well, it was to this person, and they're the ones making the rules.
I'm aware, but that doesn't change that they need
You're
to go.
dragging this out longer than it needs to, dude. Let's just move on. Yeah, it's a long list.
Angie.
Then we have more topics to talk about.
Yeah.
We don't even need. I don't think we can get through them because I need to like pop.
I mean, you could
soonish.
do yours next time if you really need to.
I mean, I'd rather not because that's just weird doing the only one. Might as well just make it the one and then save all the topics for next week.
Fair. But I mean, if you do it next week, you can use it as an excuse to talk about whatever you want. So there's that.
I mean, I would like to talk about it now. Just get it over with
I
so
know.
we don't have to scroll again.
I
So
know.
let's just get on. Yeah.
Meep deafened?
Let's just get through this list.
Why is Meep deafened? Meep, you have to
Like
hear
a-
her less.
He probably got called away. Anyway, Jimmy's not here either.
Oh no.
Yes, it's just us three for now. So come on, let's do this.
Alright, alright. Let me pull it.
I had to close my browser just so that my computer would stop having strokes.
For normal time, I've got Kangaskhan. Oh,
Fair enough.
fuck it. I have rules that I made for mine. So for the most part, I tried to keep as few doubles as possible, and I also tried to limit myself on legendaries, because those are automatic favorites for some people, and I wanted to go and look at other Pokemon. But if I just didn't have any ones that I liked, I would just go straight for the legends.
Alright.
Another thing I did is that for some of them I liked the entire line, so I just started at the base form, and I'll let you guys know if it's like I like the entire line of these.
Alright.
Yeah, sometimes the evolutions are all previous forms.
Well, let's get going.
For normal type Kanto, I have Kangaskhan. I really like her. Most of it chose off of vibes. I'm not a competitive player. For fire, I full pick.
Don't worry, I'm not either.
Yeah. For water, I have Blastoise. I love Blastoise the most. Grass type, I have my first Pokemon ever, Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind.
Obviously, Raichu's next.
Obviously, Raichu is next. If I didn't choose Raichu, I just ruined my own brand at that point.
If you didn't choose Raichu, something would.
If I
Yeah,
didn't choose
something would be
Raichu,
off.
Listen, if I'm ever cloned and they don't choose a Raichu, something is wrong.
It's not you!
That's the clone.
Something is very wrong.
Ice, I chose Dugong.
Fair enough.
I like the way that Dugong looks. I also like that it's named after a real life animal.
It deserves more love.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
For fighting, I chose Machamp because I really like the way that my partner played Machamp in our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon D&D sessions. Poison,
Suddenly,
I chose
Machamp.
Suddenly,
Oh, he's
Machamp.
back. He's alive.
He has returned.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
He
Alright,
disappeared, so we didn't know what to think of it.
should I repeat my rules for you, or are you good?
Do it quick. Give me a quick rundown.
Yeah, he
Okay,
was
so I
definitely-
tried to limit myself on duplicates, and I tried to limit myself on how many legendaries to add. Because legendaries are kind of default really cool, so I wanted to go and explore the base Pokemon.
Okay.
Fair enough.
And then most of these are based off of vibes, because I'm
We
not
got the
competitive.
vibes.
Because it's a good vibe
Yeah.
list.
We vibing.
Poison, I
But
chose neither and female.
To be fair, that kind of falls into my argument with Lisa. So yeah.
So yeah, I chose neither and female. Ground, I got Diglett, because look at him.
Small.
I loved when it was 2010. I was in middle school, and people used to make the joke that Diglett just has a tooth instead of a nose, like it's a wide open mouth with a
Alright.
tooth.
Oh wow, that's actually hilarious.
Flying type, I chose Pidgeot because I like its slick back hair. It's very pretty. Psychic, I got Mew. It's cute.
Good.
It's small. It's fetus.
Pidgeot's due for a regional form. Hot take.
Bug type, I chose Paris because it's the only one that's not a caterpillar.
I don't like it because of the
Well,
mushroom.
I like it too, but I just hate caterpillars with a passion.
That's fair enough.
Rock, I chose Aerodactyl because I think it's really cool. Ghost, I got Haunter because I loved it in the anime. Dragonair because it's pretty. I like the wings. I just think it's the sleekest and
Make
most
Dragonite
elegant
good again.
Dark type, I chose the ghost the ghost sprite. Because that one would show up in the game, it just depends on what
Yeah,
name
it
you
was.
gave your trainer.
Yeah, that
Which
was.
is the same for the
Yeah.
skeleton ones. I think they're really cool, and it being the basis of a lot of creepypasta is near and dear to
Yeah,
my heart.
they're all different forms of mission now.
Yes, I know.
I forget.
I
what
loved
the
catching
sides.
Missing No. I loved catching Missing No and evolving them into Kangaskhan when I was a kid.
Nah,
It was easier than
No.
trying to find fucking Kangaskhan.
the ghost mother.
Steel. I got Magnemite. It
Oh,
looks
you did
like
that
it's
on
a
Magneton,
streaker or
so.
something. Yeah. Fairy is Clefairy. Starter. My favorite starter is Bulbasaur. Favorite gimmick
Yes.
form, I think the Butterfreeze form is really pretty.
Yeah,
favorite
they were
legend.
I
going
agree
for
with you
an
there.
opera vibe.
My favorite legend is Articuno.
I'm still
And my
upset
favorite-
that Beedrill.
Raichu.
Still upset that Beedrill hasn't been put into another Switch game since the Let's Go games.
Johto. Miltank. Oh, I think Jimmy's coming back. Me?
Jimmy! Jimmy!
Yeah, I hear him.
Oh.
What saucy takes did I miss?
We
Mina.
just finished Meeps, and I've just started mine.
Okay, hold on. I'll go fetch Mina's.
The big
I have-
take you missed from me, Jimmy,
Yeah.
is that in my opinion, my favorite all-time starter is Chimchar.
Something's not. Hold on, something's not right here.
Something's wrong, I can feel it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
repeat my rules one more time because Jimmy missed him. I limited myself on how many legends I can put in because legendaries are just really cool, and I thought I should give some of the regular mons some more love. Also, some of these Pokemon, I put the starter form, but because I love the entire line,
Okay.
and most of these are based off of vibes because I'm not competitive.
Okay. I mean, I don't really did it out of competitive either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
no.
of these are just vibes and good memories.
Very few of
We
the
vibing.
Pokemon I chose were battle
I love the
stuff.
Ghost Sprite very much. I miss my creepypasta face.
Go here for vibes.
Yeah, we're here for vibes.
We're
So
here to
normal
chill.
in Johto, I started with Miltank because it gave me a headache, but I really love how cuddly it looks.
Sausage
Roll out,
Snibbles.
my favorite.
When did they give us all the headache? Thanks, Whitney.
I actually didn't have any problems with Whitney.
Well, it depends on
Yeah,
Yes,
what
we're
sir,
you're
but
good.
sometimes
At the time.
like,
For fire, I really love Entei, not just because of the movie, but because back in my roleplay days, I was super close to this one Entei
Bark
roleplayer.
Volcano.
Work.
For water, I love Corsola. I love
Cool.
marine biology, so Corsola was just kind of the pick for me, because I think coral are really cool.
That's
For
nice.
grass, I
Cursula,
chose-
the Cursula big sad.
Yeah, Corsola makes me fucking upset, dude. I was feral.
It's
ability
commentary is what it is.
It is
Its ab-
commentary.
Its ability is
Yeah, I know.
It has an ability that makes it move its sets up. So
Chain, we're still on a long list. Let's save some for later, ne? Grass, we got Chikorita. It's baby. I love it.
let's go.
Electric, Mareep. It's very floofy, very squishy, and it starts getting bald spots as it grows up. I think it's
The
funny.
sheep.
BB Bama Sheep.
Dashi. Ice types.
Beep,
Santa
beep.
Bird. Delibird.
neat piece of shit.
They're funny. Fighting, I chose Heracross. I think Heracross is really neat. I especially love the female form where their horn gets a little heart. And I love that it's pink.
I'm
when
not
it's
a
shiny.
fan of the
I
shiny,
love
but it works on. Yeah, it
Poison,
works
I
on.
chose Crobat because it's a friendly boy.
I get it.
Ground is Fanpy, little baby. For flying type, I chose Mantine because I think it's so fucking funny.
That's a flying type? I agree.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's funny. I understand. I've seen mantas in real life. I've touched mantas. They're very slick. I love them.
Mhm.
But
you got the
little
touch
dumb
of
smile, and
Manta.
it just like
California moment. Like, all the aquariums have like 10.
Yeah, all the aquariums have like a tank that you can touch your stingrays or little like skates.
And they're not the ones you can Steve Irwin on.
Well, they technically are, but it's just very different. The problem is he understood he spooked the little ray, but it wasn't the ray's fault. He was just scared.
Sensitive.
Psychic, I chose Wobbuffet because anime.
Wow.
Buckle with Shuckle.
The Wario of the anime.
Yeah. Don't fuckle with Shuckle for Bug.
I have that gif actually.
So for rock type,
I chose Larvitar because I think it's yeah, I said rock type. Can you not hear me?
I didn't hear you say rock type.
Oh yeah, for rock type I chose Larvitar because again anime, very cute, love it so much. I love its little eyelashes.
Oh my god, me.
Ghost is mischievous because I didn't really have a choice, but also in Pokemon Chronicles, it was cute, little miss. Dragon. Kingdra was the only option, but I also really love seahorses very much. And it being based off of the sea dragon is really neat, instead of just a regular seahorse.
What? I've never heard of the sea dragon.
A sea dragon is related to a seahorse, but it's much leafier, much longer. So
bigger?
the leafy dragon would be an example. Yeah, they are bigger than regular seahorses.
Oh, okay.
Dark type, I chose Houndour because it looks a lot like my dog.
Yeah.
Steel type, I chose. Sorry, I got a message. Skarmory, because it's cool. It's neat. Let's see. Fairy, I chose Togepi. Again, anime, but also look at it. I love the entire line. I just think that Togetic is a little bit
It's
strange.
a cute little egg.
Yeah, it's a little egg boy. Starter. Cyndaquil, because I love Alex very much. He is my very dear friend.
Also, anime.
Also, Baby Bean.
Yeah, Cyndaquil was very good in the anime. Gimmick form. Gimmick form. I chose Mega Houndour. Mega Houndour. I'm very sad about it. I kind of don't like choosing Megas that much, even though I have quite a few here. I don't know. Mega Evolution makes me sad because it hurts them, and I don't want to hurt them. They're my friends.
It hurts some of them. It depends on the Pokemon.
Well, Houndoom specifically has its claws constantly melting because of its internal temperatures. So you know what? It makes me very sad, but I love the design.
The powerful Depresso.
I'm just gonna ignore those Pokedex entries.
Legends, I love Celebi. It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2, Explorers of Sky, gives us shiny Celebi. Celebi, it's just good in the movie. It's baby. But I don't understand why Celebi was mentioned in the Zarude movie, because it didn't show up until the very end.
On that note, Mina, you know what was one that was really annoying? Freaking Arceus did like half the promotion for the Hoopa movie.
Yeah, and then it just
he literally shows up to be a literal Deus Ex Machina and then leaves.
That's what God is.
Wow.
Yeah. God doesn't intervene unless he feels like it.
I love this little fucking onion fairy very much, and I'm glad that somebody
the thing about you bringing up that it was hardly in the movie, I find that really weird, because isn't Celebi supposed to be a protector of the just like Zarude?
Yes, but Celebi apparently is like a god figure to the Zarude.
That is weird. That also makes sense why they handed out a shiny one.
Yeah, so I guess that was neat. But man, it didn't even show up till like 2 seconds before the movie ended.
Oh, they did it dirty.
It just zoomed around on screen, and that's it.
They did it so dirty.
Anyway.
It's only in there so they can use it in the advertising. It exists for no other reason, just like Arceus and the Hoopa movie.
Yup. Anyway, my all-time favorite is Roxy, Houndour.
Little doggo.
Dog.
Gen 3, Hoenn.
Well,
Normal type, Skitty. Fire type,
Skitty.
Blaziken. Skitty.
Okay, so something that I've realized. Maybe I'm just blind, but I'm pretty sure that normal type have been either Skitty or Zigzagoon for Gen 3.
They're good choices. They're adorable.
Zigzagoon did make my overall favorite regional mammal, by the way, Jimmy.
Ah.
Even if Skitty did beat it for the normal type slot for Gen 3.
Because I chose Zigzagoon for Gen 3. I think Bolt also... Is it Bolt or is it Kane that chose Zigzagoon for Gen 3 normal type?
Me.
Kane chose that. Then Bolt, Meep, and Mina chose Skitty.
I also chose its regional form evolution as well.
Alright, let's continue on with the list,
Yeah,
because
continue
I
on,
did have
sorry.
to go in a bit.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Water type. Water types. I got Love Disc because my partner gave me a shiny one. That's it.
Alright. Oh, nice.
For grass type, I got Grovyle for Mystery
Yes.
Dungeon reasons.
Yes.
Yep.
Electric type, I chose Plusle because I find this color scheme much more appealing than Minun's, personally.
Yeah.
Ice, Field, Rotund. Enough said.
Small.
Oh yes, that's
Fighting,
all.
Yes.
Makukita. Makukita
Everybody
is a
chose
little
Field.
blob, but he's a little blob made of pure muscle, and I love him for it.
Becomes the boy.
Poison, Seviper, anime reasons. Ground, Baltoy, I think he's really neat. He reminds me of some of the
Let it
literature
rip.
I studied for archaeology.
I never really pay attention to both. Anyway.
Flying, Swellow. Me and my brother used to love Swellow very much. We would fight over the Swellow Pokemon card. Psychic, Currrently. I think it's cute. That's it. I just love its pigtails. Bug type. I forgot. Anorith. Because I think fossils are really neat. And the same reason applies to, for rock, Silicant. Because it's a living fossil.
Relicanth.
Relicanth, I'm sorry. Because it's based on the Coelacanth.
Ah.
Fair enough.
I think that's just what I name it every time. I call it Coelacanth because it's a literal living fossil.
Yeah.
Ghost type.
We have
Ninja.
a repeat of meat.
Well, yeah, because the lore behind it's super cool. You look into its back and you lose your soul.
Also,
Also,
it's just a very interesting character concept in general for Shedinja.
Yeah, cicada shell.
The Mimikyu.
It is also arguably one of the strongest Pokemon in a non-randomized Nuzlocke.
True.
And also,
the Mimikyu
it's
before
Halo.
Mimikyu.
Little Halo is very good storytelling. Dragon, Altaria. Because look at it. It doesn't look like a dragon.
Cloud Dragon.
Barb.
It's a cloud dragon, but it's also just a bird. And the fact it's dragon is so fucking funny to me.
Yeah.
Dark type. Carvana.
Fair.
Yeah.
Steel. Jirachi.
I approve.
Star Baby.
Wish making baby.
Baby.
Star Baby.
Star Baby.
I approve.
Fairy. Azurill. Look at him.
Depressed little man.
He's so sad. He doesn't know what's happening. He just wants to go home. Favorite starter?
Here's
Tricoline.
everything. Tricoline is
Favorite
big.
gimmick form? Mega Gardevoir, because she looks very pretty. Legend, Latias, and my favorite is Skitty, because little cat.
Skitty.
Gen 4. Happini has very good vibes.
Also,
It just wants to help.
anime
Yes, the good
Happini
vibes.
is really funny.
But people
Anime
really
Happini
love
It was a
Pokemon.
force of fucking nature.
Brock's Happini, it was a force of nature.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was.
vibing, and it caused mayhem everywhere it went. I love
Low
one
key,
for
the
it.
strongest Pokemon in the entire anime.
Yeah, I loved
Yeah.
it.
Looks
Could
up at
fucking punch
Arceus.
God and kill it.
Yeah, looks up at Arceus and says, "Man."
Fire type.
I see no
Infernape.
God up
I
there.
love that it
Only
references
pray.
Fire type, Infernape. I love that it's a reference to Journey of the West. I think it's really neat, and I love
It
the
is?
storytelling.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
it says Journey of
probably.
the West.
I did not know that.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
like I
that
said,
either.
a lot of this is just like lore stuff that I find really interesting and make them really good Pokemon for me. If it's not just
Fair
aesthetic
enough.
reasons.
Chimchar was just my first Pokemon, so.
That's cute though. That's why
My first
Bulbasaur is
was
my
my
favorite
favorite.
grass type.
That's why Empoleon is Piplup is my favorite Gen 4 starter.
That's why you hate Chimchar.
Why? Because he has
Okay.
an ugly
Manaphy.
design? Sorry, not sorry.
No,
like
because it's the one you just bullied super hard.
Yeah, Jimmy, come on.
Moving along.
Okay. Water type, Manaphy. It was very cute in the movie. It's very cute in Mystery Dungeon. I would die for him.
So would I. Hold on, Mina. I think we have a picture for
Happens
that.
to him, everybody's.
Hold on, I'm gonna take
Grass
a
type.
second.
Yeah.
One sec. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this?
Karam, huh? That's really interesting.
Faster, Jimmy.
Copy. Roomba.
I mean, it's a really interesting choice for
Okay.
grass with Aaron there.
There we go. There we go.
What did you do?
I've only had Manaphy for a day and a half.
Yeah, the Manaphy meme. I've only
Where?
had Manaphy for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Oh, we put it on the stream
It's on the
itself.
stream.
Okay.
Can't look
Yeah.
at the stream because it kills my
Skill issue.
Oof.
computer issue.
Anyway, grass types. Cherim.
For me, it's not instant, yeah.
I love the way Cherim looks. To be honest, it kind of bothers me though that Cherim is the second evolution and then it's Cherubi. I mean, I get it because like seed and then flower, but at the same time, the flower becomes the fruit that Cherubi is. So it's like it should be reversed in my opinion. Especially with
Meh.
the two things on the
Well,
head.
it still
I
has
don't know.
fruit on it. So
Yeah,
there's
but I like
that.
the entire Cherubi line because cherries are my favorite.
I know, I find it annoying.
Electric type, Ukulele Pichu, and you can't tell me any different. I love him so much. I would
freaking
die.
agree with you.
I would die for
I
him.
agree.
I never got to experience it.
I
Neither
love
did I.
Pokemon Ranger, Guardian Signs. It was so good. I'm so
I
sad.
played
it fell
Guardian
Guardians
off.
Signs.
Almia,
is good.
and that was the only ranger I ever played.
I should probably download
Guardian
both
Signs,
Guardian
you'll love
Signs and an original Ranger.
I mean,
Guardians Signs is
Almia,
definitely
you
the
just
best
watch
one,
the Jaden
in my
animations
opinion.
playthrough, honestly.
That's Shadows of Almia, and I already have that one.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I've played.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have
But yeah.
the one that's literally just called Pokemon.
The
Pokemon
original.
Ranger, like in Pokemon Ranger, Ukulele Pichu just would hop on screen and he'd play the ukulele and help you like befriend Pokemon. And you know what? He
Oh.
brought the vibes and he's worth it.
Alright, fair enough. Moving on. Adorable.
Glaceon for ice types. It's pretty. I love its hair very much. I love that it has bangs. Fighting type, Meep.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. Poison
Poison
type,
type
Krogunk.
Meeps.
Krogunk. I loved them in the anime, and I have two of them in Pokemon Sleep.
The anti-down
The original Horny Be Gone.
Yeah, the original Horny Be Gone.
They did that.
True.
They did that in the finale too.
As they should, to be honest. If they didn't, I would riot.
Yeah, and in the finale, he got one last ass.
Ground type, Kibble. He Munch.
Yes.
He Crunch. He's 100%. Not 100%. He's like
He bullied the hell out of
45
Piplup.
that too. He's like
Not
45% now.
intentionally. I find it hilarious that they used that to
Being a
track
land
Piplup.
shark is like very good.
They-
I think there was also one where they used it to determine which one was the real Piplup.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor
Flying
Piplup.
type. Flying types. We have flying type Shaman because it's pretty and it was also really good in Mystery Dungeon.
Also, the movie.
Yeah, in the movie too. I do remember the
Yeah.
movie. I just love the concept of a Pokemon.
That
that's
shaman
very
was an
flexible.
asshole.
He was. But I love the concept of a Pokemon being based on the feeling of gratitude. I don't know what it is.
It's
but-
the least
Gratitude.
gratuitous thing on the planet.
Yeah, it was so good.
I remember I
Also,
saw
I
a thing
just
where
wanna
it's like
make
in the
one
comic where
thing.
it's like all the other shaman are like really nice, and it's just that one who like they collectively decided is just named Brad is just the most Karen fucking thing.
I'm just gonna say this as well because I think I should mention as well. With Shaman, the movie with Shaman, the voice actor that voice acted for Shaman was the same voice actor who also voiced Timmy Turner in the Fairy Parents in the Dutch language. It's not.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
I still think one of my favorite things for like who's dubbed what is freaking like in the Ukrainian dub of like the Ted movies. Ted is voiced by Zelensky.
Oh.
Like imagine you like watching an anime and all of a sudden freaking Barack Obama's voicing a character.
That's amazing, and I would actually
hilarious.
pay money for him to voice some shit I work on.
Then again, to be fair, before he became president of Ukraine, Zelensky was an actor, so it's slightly less ridiculous. It would be more
Wasn't
like
he an
if
actor
it was
in
voiced by
TV?
Donald Trump. Yes.
Or like Ronald Reagan. If Ronald Reagan voiced shit.
Ronald Reagan or Donald Trump, because they both did acting shit.
True.
Wasn't Donald
Let's go back to the list though.
He was.
What was that,
Home Alone.
Kane?
I said,
Yeah,
wasn't
Donald.
Donald Trump
I think the funniest thing though is Donald Trump's not even the first actor from Home Alone to have been arrested.
Oh, no.
Sounds about right. Wasn't the kid himself arrested at some point?
I have no idea. I just saw someone memeing about the fact, like, why is it such a big deal? He's not even the first actor from Home Alone 2 to have been arrested.
I was gonna say, but wasn't Trump the kid from...
Let's continue with the list.
Yeah. So where was it? Oh,
Let's keep
psychic.
going. We've been gone a while, and I want to get to the Prigozhin memes.
Yeah. Psychic type, Cresselia. It's pretty. It looks like the moon. Very nighttime. Bug. Da-la-la-la-la, whoop.
Whoop! Whoop!
Chat.
In chat.
Da-la-la-la-la, whoop. Rock. I really like. I forgot his name. Oh my god.
What?
Not
Describe it.
Bastia. Not
I'm not looking
Bastiodon.
at
His
it.
Shieldon.
Shieldon. Yes,
Shieldon.
Shieldon. Shieldon.
You're
I
welcome.
love him. Very
Scroll
smooth.
back up, Liz. Yeah,
Very
and
smooth.
shield on.
Hold on, I've got Jimmy Show. One of the ads I just got was for a weather app saying you should always keep weather on your radar, especially when it's bad enough to let you stay inside and play video games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Man, you know your target audience right there. Google Play Store weather app.
I'm getting
Funny.
Photoshop ads.
Oh no.
Okay. Ghost type. Rotom, because it has multiple forms. I think
All
it's
winds
Roto
grows
Boy.
like change.
I also think that it's interesting that there's only one in its original region. So if you fuck up, you're
In
fucked
Gen
up,
4,
and
it's
that's
classed
it.
as a legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, as Jimmy found out the hard way in the cable link.
Yeah.
Oh no. Jimmy,
Dragon
you
type.
buffoon.
Favorite dragon type. Primal Dialga from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2.
Fair enough.
Explores time, darkness, and sky.
He big
Favorite
and
dog
meat.
type.
I
Yeah.
approve of
Also,
that,
he just
but-
talks in caps.
He
I
just talks in
approve of-
caps. He has the same roar as everything else in the game, and I love him for it. I'm so glad he gets better. Dark type. Spirit Tube, because lore behind it is really interesting.
Everything with
we also
108.
went toward Hisui Typhlosion.
Steel type. Lucario, because I couldn't put it in fighting type, because Meep was already in that spot.
Steel Doge.
The Doge.
Yeah. Favorite fairy type. Togekiss. I think it's neat. I just want to know how the fuck we got here from an egg.
Very careful.
Oh, that's how birds work, Mina.
Well, yeah, fair, but like from like I don't know what the fuck Togekiss or Togetic was, but it's just very different from
I've
Togekiss.
seen
It's
a
very
meme
wild,
of,
you know. It's like pre and before feathers.
Yeah, I've seen a meme of a freshly washed kiss and like
Yeah. Birds, unlike cats, don't look cute when they're newborn.
Yeah, they're ugly as fuck.
baby
Featherless
owls
birds
with
are weird.
aliens.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
you've got cats who's like, ah, yes, the cheetah and her Cheetos.
The cheetah and her cheetah.
I think the
Favorite
single
pet-
best one I've seen, though, a picture of like a parent animal and its children, where there was a French bulldog, who had a whole bunch of the puppies wind up in little McDonald's French fry containers.
Oh, I saw that one. My
Yeah.
friends. sent it to me.
Where
I
were
love it.
we?
My favorite starter, I'm gonna have to go with Piplup. It's just cute. I
Oh
love.
no,
I
I'm dying
choose.
again. Send help.
I choose. Okay, Turtwig, usually, but Piplup
Continue
is
without
just
me.
cute. KO. My favorite gimmick is Mega Low Bunny because I love the idea of the torn tights on its thighs. I love its martial arts vibe very much. It matches very much with the martial arts girls in the game. Favorite
Bong.
legend is Darkrai because it does a lot in Dungeon 2 and it does a lot in the movie.
Darkrai is
My all-time
Darkrai
favorite.
has a special place for all Gallade fans.
Yeah. My all-time
Because
favorite
Gallade
is
first shows up in the same movie Darkrai stars in.
Yeah.
That's Gallade's first
All-time
appearance.
favorite here. Normal type for Gen 5, Unova. Minchino. Baby. I think this is the type of chinchilla but my mom would love. Fire type.
But still just using it as a sweeper. It's hilarious as well.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom is like a clean freak, dude. Minchino would be her best friend.
I see.
Volcarona. Fire. For water, I specifically chose Duat. I don't know what it is. Aside from like old roleplay reasons, although those memories have soured. I just love Duat's design. Oshawott is like cute, but Duat is like cute but also like scrappy. You know what I mean?
Duat is one of the best
Yes.
second
I
form
love him so
starters.
much. I love that
Yeah.
his little fur. I love that the fur on the back of his head kind of looks like a top knot before he becomes a full samurai. You know? Like a samurai in training. Grass. I chose Deerling because I think they're cute. I love their gimmicks so much that they change change color based on the seasons. I'm so sad seasons aren't a thing anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if they
Yeah.
still change. Do they still
That'll
change in the game
I don't
They
know.
do.
versions?
I think they do, but it's based on location.
It's so dumb. I really miss the seasons that they had.
I assume they'll probably be brought back for the Gen 5 remakes.
I hope so.
If they ever
Because
come, that
apparently
is.
in the Pokemon world, America's the only place that has seasons.
That's funny as fuck, though.
Specifically New York.
Yep. Electric. Joltik. It's tiny. It's baby.
The little boy.
Little boy. Ice type. Cubchoo. Look at him. He needs a tissue real bad. Fighting type. Mienfoo. I love the way it looks. I also like Mienshao a lot.
Elegant waifu cat.
Poison.
That can snap your neck with ease.
Yeah, look at them. They remind me of a lot of the old show Puka, so that's why I chose it. Poison type, Trubbish. He's baby. Look at him.
Oh,
He doesn't know what's
best cat.
happening.
Yeah.
He has
Did
no
you
idea
just-
what the fuck is happening here.
No thoughts behind those eyes.
No thoughts behind those eyes. Only garbage. And he. You know what?
I think one of my favorite
Me
things
too.
is there's a official Pokemon art that's like all the cat Pokemon, and Trubbish is there. So Trubbish is canonically a cat Pokemon.
Indeed.
I'm
He's a
concerned.
trash cat. Oh god, it's a possum.
Wow. He's a
Wow.
trash cat. It's a possum.
It's a
Awesome.
awesome.
Ground. I put Sandile because I love all of the line. Very much. I love how cool they look. But I love how much of a gangster that Crocodile looks. So Crocodile is kind of all of our favorites at this point for ground Gen 5. Flying.
Yep.
Rufflet. I don't know what
I
it is
love
about this little eaglet. I love him so much. It's just the head tilt that endears him to me.
It also got some good attention in Legends Arc.
I haven't
Because
played
it's-
Arceus yet.
Braviary's second form is flying.
I don't want to hear
Psychic.
much about it though.
I won't say anything else about it. I'm just saying that it
I know. I know it's psychic because I saw some of the trailer, but I don't want to know much else.
yeah. They worked around that.
Yeah. I think another thing I put for this, for my list, I didn't use any Arceus Pokemon because I haven't played it. So I have
It's
no
a good
memories
game.
of them yet. I know it's a good game. I just haven't finished Shining Pearl yet. I was gonna finish Pearl and then play Arceus. Psychic! Mana, because it was alluded to in Gen 1.
Oh yeah, maybe because of the little girl.
Yeah, there's a girl when you exit Rock Tunnel who says, there should be more a Pokemon who's pink with flowers on it. And now here we are. 4 generations later, we have Mana and Musharna. Bug. Dwebble, because I love hermit crabs so much. There's these funky little dudes.
The little boy.
I want to know if they, like, leave their rocks when they get bigger. I can't
Yeah,
remember
they
if that
do.
was...
They,
okay,
yeah,
they do.
they carve out other rocks for shells.
Yeah. And then, Cressel has this big old, like, block rock on him, right? There's this thing in one of the California deserts. I can't remember where specifically. But there's these rocks that just move on their own. People have no idea why, so I've just said, oh, it's Pokemon. It's just a Cressel.
You know what? Fair
Rock.
enough. Good argument.
Rock. Turtolga. Or, what was the pre-evolution name?
What? What was it?
Turtle.
Turtoga. Tortuga.
Big turtle.
Turtle, yeah.
Tortuga.
Yeah, I want the little one, though.
I don't know what that little one is called.
That is the Toroga, because the evolution
Oh,
is
it is?
Caracosta.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, Turtoga. Thank you. Ghost. Yamask, because it makes me sad and it looks like it just needs a hug.
Awesome.
Dragon. Dino. Because I think it's neat.
Yes.
It reminds me of the Flintstones.
T-
Dark.
I just think they're neat.
Tiny
I just think they're
knob
neat.
dragon.
Zora.
They're neat!
Zorua,
No.
because tiny. I just think it's neat. That's most of these Pokemon. I just think they're neat. Steel, Poniard, Fairy,
Yeah.
Cottony,
No
Starter,
other Pokemon
Oshawott.
use it. Yes.
Gimmick form, Mega Audino. My favorite
Yes.
legend is Meloetta, and my favorite is Yamask.
Fire fruit.
Ah, my mouth. Gen 6. Jeez, fucking Christ, we have 4 more categories to go. Gen 6, Callus. Favorite normal type, Furfro, because it reminds me of my dog Candy. Rest in peace, Candy. I love you very much, and I miss you every day.
Poor baby.
Fire type, Talonflame.
Yes. The better
Water
Moltres.
type. Water type, Scrub. Grass type, Pumpkaboo. Electric type, Ice Bell Pikachu. I think she's pretty, and I think she needs more love. Uh-oh, did my mic die?
No.
No?
Okay, cool. Alright,
Oh,
cool.
yeah, I can still hear you just fine.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, because, like, sometimes my mic will just vanish.
Robot.
Yeah, I spell Pikachu. I love her outfit
Yeah,
so
don't-
much.
Don't worry too much when Mike does.
Fighting type, Pancham. Poison type,
Fair enough.
not that many. So I just screwed Dragalge. Again, because I love
Okay.
the leafy
I like that
dragon
it goes
aesthetic
from
of it.
water poison to dragon poison.
And just so the Plusle gift you put up, that's funny as fuck.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah. Ground type, Zygarde. Flying type,
Oh,
Noibat. Psychic, Base Esper, because I like the entire line. I just didn't want to choose between male or female form. Bug type, Pokeball, Vivillon, because I have that one and I love it.
oh,
I remember Esper's feature episode was actually one of the few episodes of Gen 6 anime I actually watched, and that was a very cute episode.
Yeah.
Did anybody else hear that?
Hmm?
I heard police sirens in the background.
Well, yeah, I live by a fire station, dude. I live by a fire station. It's just that's what it is.
Well, at least it isn't as bad.
Well, at the very least, if there's a fire nearby, then they can easily get to you.
Yeah, they had to get to
Yeah.
us a while ago. Not for fire, but because I had my grandma here, and she's heavy. Um, I think the funniest thing about Esper though is like anytime you use it in the game, at least for Gen 6, it would open its ears to attack. And there's a
Yeah.
specific part in the dex where it says don't open its ears. It's just fucking funny. I love this little Scottish fold.
That
They're just
I think
contradicting
my favorite
themselves
thing,
now.
there's a comic I read where there was an Esper character a while back. Basically, just all the characters around them just avoided them because they were like the creepy vacant stare. And then something finally happens, and then they like all the main characters get like attacked by the baddies, and Esper gets like pissed off and just immediately evaporates all of them
As they should. Good for them.
and the ship they were on.
Good
So
for
now
them.
everyone's in the
Moving
water,
along.
and most of them can't swim. So you know, but the main character survived
Yeah.
that's all
because
that
the plot
matters.
required it.
That's all that matters.
Rock. Diancie.
Yes.
Ghost. Fucking, what was this one called?
Hold on. I have to go.
I can't remember.
I'm gonna scroll all the way back up again. Where is
Can't
Minos?
remember. There's so many.
Are you
It's
It was the
Malamar?
tree.
Phantom?
Trevenant. Phantom.
Phantom.
Thank you. Phantom.
Yeah.
The best boy.
Yeah, I love Phantom. It makes me sad how they came to be, but you know what? They just need a hug.
People keep
Dragon.
connecting Phantom
Ryu.
to Hypno.
I mean, that's pretty neat, actually. Aren't they in like the same vicinity of the forest too?
Yeah, the connection is that Phantom.
I love dark lore. I love lore so much. I'm a lore whore.
You heard it here, folks.
Anyway, dragon.
You said it,
Ryu.
not us.
Yeah, I know. Ryu is my favorite dragon type. I love Goomy. I love his old goomy face.
The Goom.
The Goom. And you can
Squishy.
see more fucking Goom shenanigans on D&D Fridays.
I wish I
Uh, let's see.
Over on twitch.tv/Mina Raichu.
could.
Thank you, Meep. And to drink some water. Dark type, Malamar, because it looks like Dio Brando.
What?
I
Dark
like
type.
Malamar
Dark
just
type
for
you,
because
Dio.
of Dio Brando. Yeah,
Dark
Dio
psychic
Brando from
type.
JoJo.
That's your JoJo reference.
I also think that the way it evolves is so fucking funny. It's wild. I love it. I love that the
You-
mantle is
Yeah,
being
I
used as a
agree.
block.
It's really unique. I like
I
that
hate
too.
that you have to do it in
Having to turn your
Pokemon
thumbs
Go
up
too.
upside down.
You have to do it in Pokemon Go too.
I did not want this shiny O.
Okay. Steel, Klefki. Hee jingly keys. Fairy, Sylveon, because my best friend is Sylvie.
Fair enough.
Favorite starter, Chespin.
You don't need to see-
Favorite
yeah.
gimmick,
Yes.
Mega Diancie. Favorite
Right.
legendary, Xerneas.
I approve of the chestpin.
And then favorite all time is the heart Furfro. Gen 7, Fuck.
Can I do it?
normal type, Komala. I think its
Yes.
shiny's really cute that it holds a log that looks like a moo milk.
I find it's
I like
shiny
it.
kind of a
I think
fluff,
it's cute.
but I find like that.
It
I
gets
just
like
don't
a,
like that only the log changes. That's it.
I just think it's nice. It just holds a sleepy milk. It's just a sleepy
Yeah.
boy. Fire type, Litten.
Yes.
Water type, Dew Biter.
Yes.
I like Deep Biter a lot. Grass type.
I
It
like-
was a tie for me between Zarina and Lurantis, but Zarina won out eventually.
Mommy legs.
Electric. Alolan Raichu. Ice.
No doy.
Alolan Bull- Fighting. Stuffle. Poison.
Yes.
What the fuck is this thing called?
Nihilego.
Nihilego. Ground type. Ah, hold on. Let's see.
Mudsdale.
Yes, thank you. I'm trying to remember. There's so many. Mudsdale. Flying. Specifically, shiny toucan.
I don't like the shiny cannon, but I do understand
think it
Bisexual
looks
vibe.
good.
Don't
Let's
like the
go.
way that
It's a bi
I
flag,
just don't
guys.
like where the colors are. Like if they would move the colors.
I like them where they are because it's again the level, but also bi pride. I'm bisexual. Hello.
Eh.
Psychic. Fucking what was this?
Psychic.
Cheer
Oricorio.
cheer chick. Oricorio, thank you. Not cheer chick. What the fuck is cheer chick again? Oh well. Psychic type Oricorio because it looks like an actual parrot that exists. Like have you seen that
Yeah,
way
it's
bird?
different nectars give it different dancing styles. I like.
That's not what I'm saying. Let me see. Way bird.
Way.
Mode's most excited bird goes where? Copy. And I'm gonna send this to you guys in images because that's the best way. This looks like the psychic type Oricorio and it makes me happy.
Can someone please pin Mina's pic so I don't have to keep.
I just opened it on a new tab.
Well, I had to close my browser so my computer stopped dying in.
You can just download it, open it on your image tab, I guess.
Funny little meme as well, Meep.
Done. Okay. Bug, Wimpod, because he doesn't want any trouble. He's just trying to exist. He
just
struggled
trying
to get
live
out of
his
bed
best
today.
life.
Rock type, Rockruff,
Yes.
because of its very many deviations.
Fun fact.
Ghost type.
Fun fact. Only Dusk Lichen Rock is hostile.
Where's the 6 a.m. on a Saturday form, Lycanroc?
That's what I'm talking about. Only that specific form of Lichen Rock is hostile.
Ghost. Mimikyu. Dragon. Drampa. Drampa chooses violence if you fuck with his friends, and I love that for him.
Yeah.
I love that he specifically
Understandable.
burns down police
Also
houses.
the OG
We need some of that
Dragon
shit. Dark. Alolan Meowth. Steel. Diglett. Fairy. Comfy.
Take the dick, take the dick.
Trio. I really love Comfy a lot. Favorite starter? Rowley Boy. No competition. Favorite gimmick? Alolan Raichu. Favorite legend? Type Null. Favorite?
Interesting.
Alolan Raichu. Type Null needed more love. I'm very glad
He
that
did. That's how he becomes Sovale.
Yeah, I know. He needs more love, and I'm very glad that Galadion takes good care of him.
Also, in my headcanon, Sovale is specifically the name of Gladion's one.
Fair enough. I named mine.
Technically, Type Null and Sovale are technically the same Pokemon, just with or without the helmet on. So in my headcanon, Sovale is actually the name specifically of Gladion's Type Null.
Sword, Tyrant, Beast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so we went through.
You got like
Kalos,
2 more to go.
We went through Alola, and now we're at Galar.
We're at Britain.
Blimey. Normal type.
Tea and Crumbles.
Wooloo. And if you make your Wooloo cry, I will cry with it.
The Wooloo genocide of RT game.
Let's see.
In quest for Cupcake.
I forgot this one already. Goddamn.
What? A colossal.
Fire. Yes, colossal. I have colossal for fire. Type
Global warming.
I don't like it for a very specific reason.
Okay. I like my.
Honestly, I'm of the opinion they should have made like Colossal look like a steam engine.
Yes.
I'm saying. I'm glad he has more steam engine vibes in his like. Gigantamax one? Is it?
Yeah, it has
I could be misremembering. I could have
engine.
sworn it had like a grate or something. But it needs more steam.
They should have made it themed like a vehicle, like the.
And make it a fire water type, make us like a steam engine looking thing. That would have been dope.
Well, it's fire rock because of.
Anyway,
Either way.
Water. Water. Sobble.
Yes.
Grass. Grookey. Oh my god, I love this little monkey so much.
I like Groupie more than Song.
Monkey.
Electricity. Yamper.
Yampy boy.
Ice type. Darumaka.
Snowball.
Fighting type. Clobopus.
Yes.
Poison. This little baby.
Toxel.
Yeah, baby
Kind of a lazy.
Not the entire line.
Kind of a lazy name, but yeah.
Love his
Why would you
entire
find it
line.
lazy?
Because it's just named Toxel. Toxel.
Yeah, but why do you find it a lazy name?
Because he's also a fossil, because he looks like Triceratops.
Like they could have put a little more effort into that name.
Hmm.
I mean, at least Toxicity got a vibe.
Okay. But yeah,
Right.
Toxel's entire line.
Sandy Boy.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's
Silicobra.
Santa... Yeah,
I love
Silicobra,
its
thank you.
shiny.
I wanted to say Sandaconda, but that's the evolution.
Yeah. I don't
Flying
like its
type.
evolution.
Cormorant!
I don't like Cramorant. Hot take.
Oh, hold on, Jimmy's back.
Yeah. Hot take. I don't like Cramorant. I understand the
Cramorant.
appeal.
I think he's silly. That's why he's on here.
I'm back.
That's
What did I miss?
Hey, how you doing? Most of
We're
the
at the
list...
Cramorant choking on a Pikachu.
Also, we're in Gen 8.
We're Gen 8 and Flying type.
Okay, oh my god, I've lost a lot.
It's okay.
I can always watch back.
True.
Yeah. So, bisexual toucanon. That's all you needed to know for Flying type.
Ah,
That's
that's
the only
why. That's
thing-
why you chose shiny toucanon. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that also shiny Sylveon or no? That's trans flag.
Yeah. Sylveon's trans flag. I think the shiny is also trans flag.
Trans flag, but the other way around.
Yeah, it's
You put them next to each other to make the trans flag.
It's basically this Sylveon is male to female, and then the other Sylveon is female to male. That's my headcanon.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
So,
Cramorant.
Galarian Ponyta.
Yeah, Galarian Ponyta is my favorite psychic type because he's so
I
floaty.
like
I
its
hate
design.
how they butchered the I hate how many people hated on the release because that's exactly what it's like when you're watching cams for nature watching. That's exactly what it's like. I've done it for eagles, I've done it for sea life. That you're not gonna see anything right away. That's just exactly what the scientific experience is.
It was also a several hour long.
Yeah, like I said, that's exactly what it's like. You only see glimpses of things occasionally if you're lucky.
When you think about it, that's actually kind of impressive that they were doing all of that on the... Because it was a live stream.
Yeah. Bug type. Nom.
Yes.
Nom.
Rock type. Dreadnought.
Snapping... Dreadnought, Snapping Turtle.
Ghost type. Corsola. Oh, my baby. What did they do to you?
Global warming.
I know it's global warming. It just makes me sad.
It's
So-
it's all Colossal's fault.
Honestly, I'm more concerned about the fact that Toxapex are still in that region. Ghost types.
Yeah. Toxapex are also in that region, which... Okay, so sea urchins are actually incredibly tricky to deal with.
Well,
Here
they
in the
are
coast...
urchins, are they?
Yeah, they're urchins. Sea urchins.
Well, there's a Gen 8 Pokemon here.
Yeah, Pyukumuku. Or, not Pyukumuku, that's a sea cucumber. Pinchurin.
Yeah.
Sea cucumber.
So
Cucumba.
I assume that they're just different
yeah.
kinds.
And then
Yeah,
you're
there's
on
different
the
kinds,
list.
because there's purple sea urchins and there's red sea urchins. I can go into a whole thing. Dragon. Applin. Look at him.
Yes.
Nothing behind those eyes.
The new evolution.
I just think they're neat. Dark type.
Ziggy.
Zigzagoon.
Ziggy Boy.
I think they're neat. I love them. I love Obstagoon too. Obstagoon's such a vibe.
Yeah. And normal dark
Steel.
type works really well.
Steel. Corviknight.
Yes.
No
I
competition.
love Corviknight so much. Fairy.
No
I'll
competition.
cream because I think it's so
Yeah.
pretty. I love its variations. Favorite starter? Rillaboom. I love Rillaboom.
Oh, but
So the
no
entire
Slanderin.
Grookey line.
No,
Rillaboom is
no
just my favorite.
soccer bunny.
No bunny. Your bunny's
No.
meh for me.
The bunny was my absolute favorite.
I don't like Rillaboom. I have a contrary bias against monkey starters. I dislike both of them.
Someone take Jimmy to the zoo.
I love Monkey.
Somebody
he
take
looks
Jimmy
like
out
Star-
behind the shed.
Yeah, honestly. I love Rillaboom. He looks like Star Platinum from JoJo.
Fair enough, I guess.
Huh?
I'll create Gigantamax form. Eh?
Gigantamax all creamy.
No,
yeah,
it's
I like
not.
how pretty it looks.
Big cake.
She a vibe.
Big cake.
Big cake. Legend.
Jimmy
Zacian.
likes him some big cake.
She's nice. I love her.
Zacian.
Favorite of all time of Galar? Wooloo.
Wooloo.
Ooh.
Now for
Wooloo.
the big
I
one.
live at 9.
Wololo. Oh wait, that's a different game.
Ooh.
Gen 9. Small Leaf.
That's a different game, damn it.
Smoliv.
Small.
I love Small Leaf so much. They don't know what to do with themselves. They're just full of anxiety, and you know what? Me too.
What I do like
Oh,
Small,
no.
I do think I prefer Dolph because Dolph is kind of you don't see a lot of Dolph around. I do think she's really cute.
I want to know why. I want to know why.
She's really
Smoliv
cute,
is
but like I said, some of
graspable.
these are like for most of the line. But I just like Small Leaf, how small they are.
Yeah.
I like
I
their
wanna-
olive changes color when they're shiny, but I wish the entire
Yeah.
olive turned.
It's because the olive ripens.
Yeah.
I'm.
The home stretch, then we can talk about
I wanna
something else.
know- I want to know why the Smoliv line is grass, but is just grass.
But
What?
oh well.
Go-Go. Go-Go is just pure grass type, while small evolution.
I don't know.
Streams buffering. Okay, there we go. Fire, White Coco. Look at him. Precious.
There's not a single
I,
one.
I like White Coco.
I also-
Its evolutions
also-
were a letdown for me.
Also, I really like White Coco because my partner named his El Pablo de la Muerte,
That's a funny name.
and he has like a specific like he says El Pablo de la Muerte. Like it's so dramatic, and I love him so much. I would die for Pablo.
White Coco was kind of.
I remember seeing a thing that was like an in-universe Pokemon, in-universe product that's a Fuecoco rice cooker.
Base.
Yeah, I saw that. Man, yeah, that Pokemon was kind of a letdown for me because I saw, oh, we're getting buff and crazy like Alligator now.
No,
Yeah,
we
so
got
we got the lad,
we got
the
the
wide
crop.
lad.
Mariachi Croc.
He
Mariachi
fell
Croc.
victim to
Florida
the
man,
gators growing outward.
Anyway,
Florida man.
The cat is alive.
Water type. Water type. Palafin. I love dolphins. I know they're fucking sadistic little fuckers, but I love dolphins, and I love his his form changes so much.
It's Clark Kent.
Orcas bullying yachts
I love
off
it.
Spain for fun.
I love the
Because they
cry
just-
for the special form.
Okay. Favorite grass type. Toad School. I love how fucking goofy it looks when it runs. It's the funniest fucking thing. Look at his
The
little
goober.
rubber hose.
Oh yeah,
legs.
the
I
Squidward
like
run.
that. I like Toad School for reason. Toad School and Tentacool perfectly counter each other
True. Water poison, grass ground.
because one is
Yeah.
grass ground, the other water poison.
Convergent evolution is just really cool, and I love that they included it for
I'm dying
Pokemon.
again. Sun help.
Okay. Electric. Palmy. I've seriously considered changing from the Raichu aesthetic to Palmy to be Palmina. I think it's really cute. I love how tiny it is in game. It's baby.
It is absolutely baby.
Yeah. Ice type, Setotl, big baby. Oh my god, would love him again.
Actually, big baby, yeah.
Fighting type, Guacaval. Look at him. Oh, he's such a fruit. He's very gender. I love his peacock feathers.
We
He
thought
looks
of the
like
same
Pav.
thing.
Yeah, he's Pave from Animal Crossing. I could not love him more. I named him after Space Dandy because he's got that junk in the trunk and he's got that vibe.
He dummy thick.
Yeah. Poison type, Grafaiai. I think the II getting some love in Pokemon is very good. The II looks like a Pokemon on
I just
its own.
sent it in general in case my
Yeah, no, we heard you the first couple times.
The what now?
mic died.
Oh, microphone's
I'm
having
talking about
technical
Kate.
issues.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
My
or
mic
you're fine.
was having technical issues while I tried to explain.
No, it wasn't having tech issues. We could hear you. It's just you were repeating it several times at that point.
My mic was dying at the time.
Yes. Okay. Let's. Now we hear you fine. So, we read what's in chat. Let's move on.
Ground type, Whooper. Look at him. He's got the skull and crossbones vibe. He's
Also-
little,
Hooper.
little muddy guy. Flying type, Kilowattrel.
But love the Paldia.
Flying
Tiny
type,
Zapdos.
Kilowattrel.
Tiny Zapdos.
Petrels are very scary in real life, and I'm very glad that they incorporated that in Kilowattrel. I also like that he's the Kilo because he's bigger instead of just Wattrel, like the little one.
Yeah, watt and
Dreamtail is my
kilowatt.
favorite. Yeah, I know. I've done science. I just think it's nice that they use that in the name.
I know.
Although I wish there was something more.
I was agreeing with you. Sorry.
Yeah. Screamtail, psychic type. Look at her. Ah! She looks like her grandma. She go ah.
She is Punk Puff, and I love it.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I chose for Psychic, I was considering either Armrouge or Screamtail, but I said it's gotta be Armrouge.
Bug type, Tarantula. Is just a little
What?
bully yarn. Tarantula.
Okay.
Rock. This little Minecraft block right here. I forgot his name.
The Minecraft
Knuckles.
block.
Knackley.
Yeah. Knuckly. Knuckle. Little guy. Ghost type. Look at him. I
Dead dog.
don't remember his name. Yeah, the dead
Greavard.
dog.
Greavard and Hounds. So,
Greavard makes me so sad. I would hug them if it wouldn't kill me. Like, I would own several of these. They deserve all of the love in the world.
Pokemon Company has something against Ghost Rock type because
Dragon type. Tatsugiri. Also shrimp type.
Sushi.
I think it looks the most like tempura. It's very good sushi.
small sushi.
I like the Mole 3. I
Dark
just
type.
chose this one because it was the first one that I saw.
Oh my god, my partner and I, we got to the part with Mabostic where we got to see him and we just started sobbing because this was later in the year I lost my dog. The year I lost my dog, we got Mabostic. Hold on, stream is shared.
Oh,
Stream is loading.
you got hit with the feels.
Yeah, and the year prior he had lost one of his dogs. So we just started sobbing like a couple little bitches. And it was so
Like a couple little
We-
bitches.
We had to save Mabostic.
You save the Boston, and
We
then
had to.
immediately you have to fight
I
it.
know, but he was doing okay, so he was fine.
He was fine, and that's
Still dead.
Pokemon. Pokemon's favorite thing is canonically fighting, so it's fine.
I got.
Steel,
got a
Tinkaton,
single-
Bonk, Funny Bonk. Look at her.
Bonk.
She's ready for chaos.
Ironically, she's not. That
I'm here to
strong
cause
physically.
problems